This is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Travis with PlayerProps.ai. It is currently 7:36 in the morning in Malta, which I am currently in, which is if you're not familiar with that, I've been mentioning in the past few shows, it's the 10th smallest country in the world, and it's just south of Sicily. I believe there's a 6-hour time difference right now, so it's technically 1:36 a.m. Eastern time zone of the US, I think. And because my flights and my sleep time is not on the same page, I am wide awake still at 7:30 a.m. And because I don't have anything to do today till 10 a.m., why not crank out a video with the time we have here? Now, when I have my away shows, I typically have my earbuds I plug in and I talk into the microphone in the earbuds. I feel like the audio sucks a lot. And so what I just did, knowing that I'm going to be here in Malta, is I invested in these little lapel mics. You always see those people that are going around like interviewing people on the streets on TikTok and stuff. They have those little like mics they hold on to. Well, guess what? We got one of those mics. So we're going to hope that the audio is better than normal. We had a great week last week, a very, very profitable week, a great weekend as well. The MLB spread predictor is still printing money. If you are literally doing everything I tell you, you're still printing money. Get into the free Discord, get the free version of the app, do all the free stuff. There's people out there that have seen multiple of these videos and you still haven't done all the free stuff. That means you're a gambler and you're not a bettor. I can only help people that want to become bettors. I can't help people that are stuck in their gambling ways and they don't want to listen. If you don't want to listen, you're not going to be a winning bettor. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. For those out there that want a fighting chance, just listen to the words coming out of my mouth. There's like so I'm in like an Airbnb here, and I feel like I'm right on like a major street behind me. I feel like there's a lot of crazy noises happening, but I don't know if this microphone's picking that up or not. But yeah, it's like trillions of birds, people honking and driving and hammering and all kinds of good things. We have a new feature for MLB strikeouts, hopefully coming by the end of today or by the end of your day over there in the US. There's still like one or two more tweaks we have to put on it, but it's almost here. It's going to take our time down significantly on our research time. But let's see if we can find anything here today. Now, remember, I'm recording this extremely early. There probably is going to be a lot of things that change from now till uh, you probably watch this or now till the game time. Make sure that before you lock things in. So if I'm recording this now and you don't see it for another like 7 hours after you wake up, you don't even need to watch the video. Just go. If you already know, if you already listen, you don't need to watch these videos anymore. You just go to this predictor, you do the exact same thing we do in every single show, and then you'll never have to watch another video again because the show is literally just existing to teach you how to use the app that we built for you. But because I know there's new people finding us every single day, that's why we try to do shows as often as possible. Move the line to 3, move the difference to at least 17. Looking at MLB strikeouts. The times of the games are crazy because, again, I'm in a crazy time zone here. So I don't even feel like doing the math right now on what this even means. 3:40 a.m. GMT plus 2. Can't tell you what time that is because, again, it's 7:30 a.m. and I don't feel like doing math right now. But I know these players haven't started yet, or at least I hope they haven't. That's actually a good question. It's like the first thing that we should check for. It's like Ryan, I'm pretty sure these guys started already. So this is a weird time zone thing. It's like, okay, which pitchers have pitched and which pitchers are technically pitching on uh, the next calendar day or the next slate of games. So Arizona and New York Mets. So yeah, so these guys pitched already. So this was technically Monday games, but for me, Tuesday games. That's why it's kind of messed up. So for this, we have to actually go to Wednesday. So now we're looking at the Wednesday stuff here. Now with the filters that we already have, there's only 3 pitchers that hit this. So again, don't freak out that this says 5-7, which is technically Wednesday for me. 1:40 a.m. GMT plus 2. Don't even pay attention to that. These are the next pitchers of the next slate of games. Technically, there's only one game right now that's going on. It's the bottom of the 11th, Seattle, Oakland. So this is a Monday night game that's still going on, and it's 7:40 a.m. on Tuesday for me. So that's how crazy things are flip flopped. For your guys' natural Wednesday slate, these pitchers, or your natural Tuesday slate, I mean, these are part of those pitchers here. There's three that are in here. Sean's not a trifecta. 3.5 line, 4.33. Wheeler is a trifecta, and we played him on his last go out. And then as an underplay, Drew is also a trifecta on the under. So you'll see that often. Like, it's not that we purposely try to play the same people over and over again. It's just they get over projected or they get under projected. And so that's what we're looking at. So we're not playing Sean Burke because he's not a trifecta. Zach Wheeler has 1.33 difference on the projection. Sportsbooks are also favoring the under or the over. And then for good old Drew, 5.55, 1.9 difference on the projection. Sportsbooks also favoring the under. So now let's just look at Philly and Tampa Bay for friends. See if we can find anything here. All right. So for Philly, wait, hold on. Which one do you want to look higher? Which one do you want to go lower? Philly, we want the low. Tampa Bay, so it's the two pitchers versus each other. Philly, we want low. Tampa Bay, we want high. So Philly, Tampa Bay, we want high. Tampa Bay is kind of in the middle regardless. They average in the middle, but recently they're actually not striking out too much. 5.67 and 4. I think 5.67 on the last three might be tops. Tied for third. Tampa Bay's tied for third on the fewest strikeouts over the last three average. And then for Phillies, what is this, like 10th fewest? So if we're going under anyway, we're looking at that. And then also, let me pull this up on screen higher so you guys can see it. So Philly, 10 fewest average already, and they're trending lower. So if we actually do this, Philly is the least strikeoutiest team over the entire MLB over the last three games. They're top 10 over the season, top one over last three, and they're the only team to strike out less than three times, less than four times in their last game. So I think because when we're looking at Tampa, because Tampa is trending lower with that 5.67 and 4, I don't know if I want to touch Wheeler against that, but with Philly literally just not striking out at all, that's oh, I didn't mean to go to the price picks optimizer. Hold on. Predictor, there we go. I think that's what we're looking at here. Looks like we had another one just pop up. Yeah, typically around this time is like when data's populating for the next day. So Clark just popped up here, but he's not a trifecta play anyway. So I think this is I think we're targeting good old Drew again. I think we played him right here. Was that six-ish days ago? His last start through 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, struck out 3. Everything's going in our favor here, and the fact that Philly is the least strikeoutiest team over their last 3 games and only struck out twice in the last one, it's pretty good stuff. So yeah, it's not broken. Don't fix it. We're we locking this, and the last thing you need to make sure you do is that you're getting the best line possible before you locking any bets. Oh no, I'm on Tuesday. This is gonna drive me crazy. This whole time difference thing with how the app works based on time zone. Yeah, 5.5 is the highest or the what everybody has. And if you're going under, which we are, the best payout out of all the books that are currently showing us data is DraftKings because they give you minus 155. If you bet this on FanDuel, Caesars, or ESPN Bet or anything else, that's 156 or higher. then you're getting paid less for the same exact thing. So that's what we're going with, ladies and gentlemen. Short and sweet. I got to get ready for a long day of meeting with good old investors because that's the whole reason why I flew out here to Malta. A lot of people want to have some chit chats with good old PlayerProps.ai, so here we are. Good luck. I have no idea how much this stuff's going to change by the time you guys go to sleep and wake up. But again, make sure that you're checking the actual data. Things change all the time. But this game, for me anyway, is Wednesday at 1:05 a.m. with Drew versus Zach. So Wednesday 1:05, what is that? That's like a 7 p.m. game on Tuesday for you guys. I think it's too early for math. Good luck, guys. And if I have time, which who knows if I can sleep tomorrow, if I have time early in the morning, then we're going to do the same thing all over again. See you guys in the Discord.